Guys, welcome back to the PinchE channel. I am your host, the PinchE, and today we're going to be talking about things that concern me about Digimon trading card game. Here we go. Alright guys, so as you guys all know, we're in 1.5 right now for Digimon, aka sets 1, 2, and 3. There's been a lot of talk in the community about lack of product and scalpers and prices and rising and decreasing, and so we're going to talk a little bit right now about what I think is going to happen, my predictions, and what we need to do as a community to improve what is going on. So let's take a look. Alright guys, first of all, I want to talk about scalpers. Okay, that's a very popular topic that we've been seeing in Facebook groups and Discord and people that talk about it on YouTube. And the biggest issue with scalpers, and I'll talk about it right now, is we already know that there's a lack of product, which by the way is going to get fixed, but we have a lack of product right now. People are not getting the cards they need, and we're seeing an increase in demand from the wrong people. And by that I mean there's people that go to Target, buy out all the packs, and there's ways to do it, and I'll explain right now because I'm sure somebody in the chat is already getting crazy about the fact that there's a limit on purchase, but let me explain. People show up to Target, if they find the packs, if they go through self-checkout, they can do things without getting caught, and that causes an issue. Now, it's only a problem because those same people that are buying those packs for $3.99 are reselling them for $9.99 or $10, right? And so not only is that hurting the prices for cards, but it's also causing an issue in the community because now we are less likely to build a community because people don't want to play, right? And so that causes a big issue, and that is my first problem that I have with what is happening right now with the game. Problem number two, guys, problem number two that I see right now is the crazy amounts of increase in the cards prices. We're going to be talking about TCG Player. That is the main place that people buy cards from, and where they get their prices when they try to sell cards online, mostly Facebook, right, or eBay. Biggest issue that I see right now is that obviously people have more money right now with the sugar daddy check, and so people get $1,400 and they say, what am I going to do with this? Especially if they already have a job. That's extra cash that they have in their pockets, so they're using it to buy cards, which means people know that people have cash, which means that I can raise the price of my Omnimon to $150 or $200, and people are gonna buy them anyways. And so there has been a big increase in card value for no reason. Well, there is a reason, and I just told you why. Reason number three, guys. Reason number three is going to be the fact that people are not patient. Okay. The reason why scalpers exist is because people are buying the product. So let me explain. Somebody shows up to Target, buys a bunch of packs, buys a bunch of starter decks, and then now they're gonna raise the price for those items, right? Now, if people didn't purchase those items, then those people that are selling them would decrease the price. So for example, I saw a couple people that couldn't sell starter decks anymore because people were not buying the red starter deck, for example, for $30 or even $40 or $50. And then now we're seeing those prices decline to $15 and $20. Now, I'm still very patient. I'm still waiting for them to either I can find them on Target by luck, or you know, waiting for people to sell it for like 12 or maybe 15 shipped wouldn't be too bad, right? Because at that point it's the $10 plus the shipping. So that is the issue number three. The issue number three is that people are not patient enough to wait and buy cards at their actual legit price. They're so eager to get those cards, and because again the stimulus checks or sugar daddy checks like I call them, they're more likely to buy them anyways because they don't care, and then again you keep raising the price, which hurts a lot of the other side of the community that doesn't have that expendable income to spend on this game, right? All right guys, issue number four is going to be the lack of local scene, which I've been trying to fix here in Arizona. Thanks for the help of Top Caliber Gaming of taking singles right now, and hopefully that is going to kick us off here in the state of Arizona to make things happen. The lack of local game it affects the game, right? There's nowhere to play. Yeah, there's online tournaments, but let's just be honest, online tournaments, even in the Dragon Ball scene, is becoming a problem because people cheat and blah, blah, blah. It's just not the same. It's not the same as to hang out with some friends, play some cards, trade, talk to each other. I understand that we're dealing with a pandemic right now, but obviously, because shops are deciding not to open up, then that obviously is going to have an effect on the card players, which means we don't have a local scene and we're forced to play online, which is not the forte for a lot of people, right? So that is issue number 4, but I have high hopes that that will get fixed pretty soon. All right, guys, finally, I'm gonna talk about issue number 5. So issue number 5 is going to be Bandai. And I know it's not me taking shots against you guys as a company, but I feel like there's a lot of really good ideas from the community for Dragon Ball and for Digimon that is just not getting heard by Bandai. Lack of supply, you know, lack of like money being invested in the game, big tournaments, you know, more tournament kits and more mats and more events, and I feel like there could be so much more coming from Bandai, and it's been picked up by other companies or secondary stores to be able to contain what the people want, right? Which is good in a way because people are stepping up, and like, you know, I got my boy John Alonso, which by the way, guys, if you haven't hit up Trifinity Custom mats and sleeves, my boy John, you know, has done a great job of like creating mats for people and sleeves, because we have a lack of quantity, right? We have stores that, you know, pick up their game with tournaments, and they come up with their own prize support, even if it's not tournament packs, maybe some boxes. And so Bandai really needs to step up their game when it comes down to the supply of what they're giving out and paying attention to the actual local scene. Obviously people like to play the game, but you know, if you can show up to a tournament and get some packs or get some event packs or some promos or a mat or something that you're playing for, you know, it is going to attract more people to play the game. And I don't think Bandai is doing a good job of matching that with the community. And so if they can print out more boxes and not have issues with distributors of giving stores boxes, you know, that could fix a lot of problems, including the scalping problem, including the raising prices. I think if they can come up with the tournament packs and kind of give that out and event packs and some big tournaments, that is going to really improve the situation for us here in the Digimon trading card game. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I will be coming up with some reasons on why you should play Digimon coming here soon in the channel. I don't like to be negative in any way. I like to be very positive. You know, I like I said earlier with Top Caliber Gaming, we've been, you know, helping the local scene, and I'm a very like heart-driven person to keep a positive mindset with your head up and try to find a solution as opposed to like talk bad about the problems that we have. But obviously we gotta be legit about what's going on and talk about the issues as well so we can actually fix it. Hopefully this video hits a lot of people around here in the Digimon trading card game community, and we can make something good happen. Guys, thank you so much for being part of the channel. I am your host, PinchE, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.